Hello everyone, I'm Oladesh and I'm here also live for a PC. So the game came out today, but also you see it's already Tuesday. But the game came out November 18. The game is developed by Sam Borai Hilderim, I think it's like that, and published by GameDev.east. So the demo was pretty good, a story-driven game, like it was pretty excellent. So now the full game is here. It's developed by only one developer, so let us see. I'm a sole developer and also live. This is my very first project journey that taken 3 years to complete. When I started, I knew nothing about game development. My passion for telling this story drove me to leave everything behind and take a new challenge path in life. If this game is in your hands now, it means my dreams are coming true. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the experience. Sam. Like people like the reviews on the game on Steam page are saying that it's an excellent game, everything like I think it's positive that it does. So, but everyone is saying that's an excellent game. So, at least to them was great to them. Of course, to them was only a little bit of the beginning. I want to say. I think I won't say it was the beginning of the game, but I can be wrong, right? You never know in the demos where it is, if it is the beginning, middle, or something like that. But it looks like in this game you don't fight, because on the controls doesn't say nothing about fighting. Only if you pick up stuff and throw to the enemies.
We are living in a world of indistinctness. 16 years ago, an incident happened and it changed the world's fate. The most contagious and incurable virus put the world on a brink of destruction. The chaos took only weeks. At first, most of the people started panicking. They looted all of the stores and they died trying to leave the cities. Science couldn't catch up with this pandemic destruction. Comms went down in a short period of time. Even if some survived, they were unaware of the world's fate. The virus didn't only take people's lives, but also made the animals more aggressive. It's like rabies, but a more enhanced version of it. This is the way I explain all of this. I am not a scientist after all. Hereby, the world became crueler. I didn't believe there were any survivors out there for a long time. After all these unanswered distress calls that I made, those messages that I dropped in these cities, I thought my brother and I were the only survivors in the whole world. I couldn't be more wrong.
Who survived isn't like for those for the join those who survive, follow the tracks. HaustVille. The brothers. They are like, okay, we need to go to HaustVille. The problem is that one goes and the other then goes only after a certain time pass. Okay, but the demo was the beginning. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. Again, it's like you don't want to spoil too much of the story in the demo, which is like it's okay. Goes into first person. There we go, the developer Sam Borai Hilderim. Find HaustVille. The sun. Like the game is developed with Unreal Engine 5, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. And to make a, it's like again, to make a great game, you need always it takes time. You cannot rush it.
I wish cars still worked. This 5-day journey would have taken only a few hours.
Unfortunately, it's like that. Takes time to make great games.
That must be close.
And passion, of course. A pole. Some leaves.
Let's hope this place actually exists.
It exists, I already know. What I want to know is there really people there? Because like in the demo you don't see nobody. Because the house that you can enter, there was nobody. Drop that shit over there.
Oh god.
Oh. Traps.
God, I've almost got myself killed. Blood dried out, but still somewhat there. That's an old incident, but not that old. I gotta be careful. The bloodstains in the tent must belong to an animal. I still don't have faith that there are any living human beings on Earth. Something that can fly.
It's the crow. Is there anyone
This
worth saving?
was actually written by someone.
Do not break the legs, dude. Like we start to see over there a little bit of the place of the HaustVille.
Finally, there's something ahead.
Oh shit, this now moves. On the dam, this one wouldn't move, like was static, now it moves because of the wind. It's very cool.
Remember, Jim, if you see any animal coming for you, do not freeze like the last time you did. God, I've almost got myself killed. Don't think, just run.
Yep. I wonder if there will be more segments like running from animals, like in this one that you need to run from the crows. I wonder. That sun, Jesus. I don't remember that on the tab, but okay. HaustVille. HaustVille. Now the flashback.
I still can't believe there are survivors like us and they're just out there.
It really is true.
So when do we leave? Tonight? Yes, tonight. I should start packing.
Let's just first think about it. This place is far from here. I believe it takes 5 or 6 days on foot.
But it doesn't matter. Our dreams came true.
Look, this is a one-way trip. We can't carry enough supplies for return. If this place doesn't exist,
We can find some supplies on the road.
we can't leave it to chance.
You sound like you already gave up on this.
I'm just being realistic.
We tried so hard to find if there are any survivors left. No way you're giving up on this before you even start.
Look around. We have all we need here to survive. We also tried so hard to build all this up. We can't give up on everything for the sake of a possibility. I don't even want to talk about those monsters out there.
I would rather die on this.
Daniel, you can't think straight.
Dad could be there.
How can you call him dad after all what he has done? Drop with the bullshit. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Also, he must have died somehow already.
Why do you think we've survived?
Oh God, this again. The only reasonable explanation is we are alive because we are immune.
If that's true, Dad also may be immune and survived like us.
In any case, this journey is a risk we can't afford for anyone. And look, we are not sure if this place exists. Maybe it's all a trap.
Are you giving up hope on people so quickly?
People have let us down before, with their selfishness and ignorance. So why not again?
People saw what could happen to them when they acted selfishly and stupidly. But if Dad is out there, I won't let him down no matter what.
He died like all the other people, and he got what he deserved.
Don't talk about him like that.
Have you ever thought about how you would have acted if it was Mother instead of him?
Stop involving Mother in such matters for nonsense comparison.
You are crossing the line.
You already made your mind. Why am I even wasting my breath?
It's like one likes more the father, one likes more the mother. That's what it looks like. I don't know if there will be flashbacks to understand, because he say like what, because him say like, oh, the father did that to us, he should be dead now, and like I wonder if there will be flashbacks about that, or not. It doesn't need to have, of course.
I made a mistake by letting you go alone. Now I'll find you, little brother.
Little brother, I will find
Still
you.
feels unreal this place exists.
Oh God, here comes the crows.
Oh no, crows. Run!
Run! Imagine if the crows were like this, attacking you like this.
Need somewhere to hide.
Run, my man!
With the help of the virus, crows have become the worst. Nearly impossible to shoot them. The best option is to run.
We were chased because we are not young. Now we have to spend the night here, and I'll go the way back.
That's why I was being cautious. I wish you would understand, Daniel.
They only take
I am not
young
sure
people.
I understand what their age had to do with it.
Probably to try to procreate? Probably? I wonder. Okay, we need to go that way. We need to pick up these. Yeah, make some exercise. Bring this shit over here to pass through the wall. Let's go, G. There we go. Oh, day's free. I only use always 2. I didn't even knew that was free. There we go. Immediate to bed.
Where is everyone?
Suspicions. The last entry is from
The last
yesterday.
entry is from yesterday.
Nothing important has happened so far. It's Tuesday. Seems like the virus really makes animals go crazy, makes them lose their minds. I saw a little rabbit attacking a wild boar today. Rabbit's attack lasted a second. Easy dinner for the boar. Wednesday, nothing. Thursday, everything's calm today, more than usual. Only things to notice the noise of the sick crows deep in the forest. They have grown in number these days. They probably find enough carcass in the forest since they don't haunt the village so often. Friday, doesn't have.
Thanks for warning me about the crows now.
Check fuel every time.
Now that I'm sure somebody was around recently, if I run into someone, what am I going to say?
Don't
Hello,
shoot me.
you're the first human I've seen after 16 years. And sorry for breaking into your village. I was just searching for my brother. They better not shoot me at first sight. I remember watching horses running in the countryside as a child. Back then, animals were so harmless. We used them however we liked and exploited them to no end. Man, we never deserved them.
Okay, we go here for the first one.
A burning grill. What were they cooking here? Plants? Nah, this must be a joke.
Isn't there someone that talks about
Is
the
anybody
meat?
home?
That they eat meat? A fridge.
Strange.
Join the earrings, armed friars, don't leave the village boundaries, embrace your salvation day with courage when the time comes, don't talk about Doctor's age.
It looks like they have everything they need, but no electricity.
You cannot go upstairs, I never saw that. Day 1, today is our first day in this village. We are the freshest newcomer so far. We never thought we could see another human being at all these years. Turns out there is a small community living here. We were extremely excited to meet the town folk for the first time. I thought we signed a strange contract to benefit from what they offer in exchange for making a great sacrifice when time comes. We'll do what needs to be done. Day 2, I can't remember the last time we ate meat. Was it 16 years ago? It's such a blessing to finally taste it again. Now that we can eat meat again, we can get back on our feet and Alice can go quickly. Day 3, I don't remember waking up so alive in years. No more sleeping with one eye open. These crazy animals beyond the wall can't bother us anymore. I saw Alice sleeping like a log last night. My dear Alice has finally found the peace she always sought. Day 4. Today we were given ordinary jobs, the kind of work anyone can do. I can tell that we miss those days when we used it to work safely. Without having to run or hide, we have been dreaming about this kind of work for so long. But this means returning to our working hour before the pandemic. We'll have to get used to this work on pace now. Day 7. I could not find the opportunity to write since the last 3 days. I've been extremely exhausting. Seems like working is not going to be easy. Still better than fighting to survive out there. Looks like we're going to have to earn what they offer.
They can eat meat? How did they find an animal that was not infected? No way this is possible, or are they eating infected meat?
Don't they
Nothing
eat
makes
like
sense.
human meat? I think I said that on the dam. That I think it's that. There's a attic, but you cannot get over here. I think that's what I said on them, that looks like they eat human meat when they sacrifice those people.
They are living in a dream, a community where they help each other and live in harmony. The place looks peaceful as well. Can't remember what sitting with a group of friends by the fire and having a laugh felt like, without a worry in the world.
Look at the calendar, Brandon. There is only 1 month left until our Salvation Day.
It's such a joy. We are so close. Tonight, I'll go to sleep knowing that my body will finally reunite with the earth to become useful once again.
I am at peace. Father Monroe tells me that you're making a great sacrifice bringing your Salvation Day forward by 2 years in order to not leave me alone. He says that God will reward us for such a great sacrifice.
I can feel it, my dear. The second spring awaits us.
Salvation Day. That Salvation Day is what I think is like, but it says like to go to the earth, so I I think that's what they eat, human meat. Can be wrong.
Oh my God. I can't thank you enough for letting me in.
Not at all. Please come this way. Do you mind if I ask your name?
I can't believe I'm talking with a real person. Adams. Henry Adams.
I can assure you, we are real and we do exist, Mr. Adams. It looks like it's been a long journey. You must be starving.
Yes.
Good. We have a delicious menu for today. But before that, we need you to take a look at this. Here's what we can give you and what we demand in return. We like to keep things organized here, so we sign contracts with anyone looking to join our community. Please, take some time before making your decision.
Yes. I agree.
Are you aware of what this line means?
Yes.
And you're still fine with it?
Yes.
Good, Mr. Adams. Then I'm very glad to welcome you to our village, HaustVille. Please, make yourself at home.
It says manager and it says Mr. Adams. I didn't saw that. I don't know if in the demo that appeared or not, but that's a pretty cool thing for you, the player to know who is who. Okay, so now let's see. Everything now is gonna be new. Ish. Ah! LeBron! Ish. There we go. It is time. Meet us in the fields at town,
Raymond. I hate this name. Reminds me of my father.
So father was called Raymond too. Okay. Imagine if it's the father.
Lucas, check the oven. See if the bread is cooked.
Ouch!
What happened, Lucas? Are you okay?
Yeah, just burned my hand a bit.
Oh, poor boy.
I'm tired, Tom. Can I sit and play now?
A little more work, Lucas.
Kids, that's enough. You don't need to worry about me.
No, Ma. It's time for you to rest.
Oh, my sweet boys taking care of their mama. I don't want to leave you. Lord, show me the way.
Because you had to leave them because of Salvation Day? Oh, Jesus.
Save me!
Having fun, Lucas?
Die!
Would you come to the kitchen and help me cook while Mom sleeps?
Why do we need to cook, Tom? I don't know how to cook.
I told you. Mom doesn't have much time left. She's almost 57. We need to help her out to make her happy, remember?
Is Mom sad now?
I guess she is. The only thing we can do is help her to make her feel better.
I'll come to the kitchen, Tom.
Thanks, Lucas.
Child's drawing. So 57. Oh shit, a console. 57 and she was gonna die. Is that the age that they need to go for salvation? Huh. Bathroom. Well, they had everything. Even a place to play. I wonder if they at school. They even have a phone. How the hell will that work? The baby and Linda. Oh shit.
Honey, why are you crying? Linda.
Our sweet baby. Do you think she's ever going to be happy living here?
I know that she's gonna be happy as long as we're together. That's all that matters.
We have 19 years left, Blake. Barely. What will happen to her after our Salvation Day? I don't want to raise her here.
She will be old enough to take care of herself. And we need to make our sacrifice when the day comes, so she can live a comfortable life here. Look, even if we hadn't signed any contract, we can't leave this place. It's dangerous out there, Linda. So, we don't have any choice, and you know it.
She's never gonna be free, you know.
I would rather see her alive.
Did she knew like saying she will never be free because they have to follow those rules about that she's talking because of the rules? Because they need to, like, when Salvation Day comes, they need to go for it. There is no way. That's the contract that they need to see. After that, it's like, you need to do it.
Daniel would always say, you should go out exploring more. There might still be something left to surprise you. Huh? He was right, I guess.
But we still don't see nobody. Are they at a certain place, like all reunited? Because it says that, like, I think that you need to go to a church. They could be all in there. Age 57. 30.
Most of them died at the age of 57.
55.
Why?
57, 57, 49, 57, 57, 38. Some of them died. What? Susan, 57. It is today. That's gonna be today. Susan Clay's today. Because they already open. They already opened a spot for her. Second Spring, I talked to Father Monroe after our weekly congregation, asking him if he could please tell me about Second Spring a little bit more. As always, he kindly obliged. And gosh, no matter how many times I hear about it, it always intrigues me. More than getting all my wish and being saved from every affliction, the thing that makes me really, really impatient is the fact that I'll finally reunite with my lover. My charge is waiting on in those green plains in that calm breeze to greet me, handsome as I ever. The yearning has never ceased since he was summoned to the Second Spring. I know he's there because he was all too perfect for this world in the first place. God spare him from the suffering that we endure now. Or perhaps I should say those of us left here in the purgatory, where our sins and good deeds are held in equal measure. A second chance, a final opportunity to tip the scales before our time runs out. And now, after all this time, I can't wait to tell him how much I work diligently to please our God and serve my community. I feel that I finally deserved Second Spring to hear his love for and hold him as again, forever and ever. Nobody's here?
As you can hear, my dear communion, sacred words of God align perfectly with what science has discovered. This is why we will proudly make our sacrifice when the Salvation Day comes. To not be a burden to our friends and family, and to prove our diligence one last time. That is all for today. God bless your sacrifices.
Father, if I may, you told us you were going to postpone the Salvation Day for our village doctor for only a short period of time. She's turning 59 today. Her salvation has been postponed for 2 years. Forgive me, Father, but we disagree with your decision. This doesn't seem fair.
I have been hearing about these gossips lately. My dear children, do not sow the seeds of envy. For you all know that the system we have built cannot be sustained without Dr. Celine. Which means her work is paramount to our survival. Also, this kind of thinking hurts our doctor. And for a brighter future, we need her to continue her good work. From now on, there will be a fourth rule on your posters. Make sure you add this when you return home. No talking about the doctor's age. Abide by these rules. You all know what happens to those who violate them. Feel free to go about your day if you do not have any more questions. Please, take care, my dear family.
So it was here that was added that fourth rule, not talk about the doctor's age. Because she was already 57, but always postponing the things, the Salvation Day. Interesting.
How did everyone just vanish in one day?
Was the doctor... Did they try to make the doctor die to do the Salvation Day? And fought against each other? Like... Could have been that? Holy Shrine, your life shall not become a burden to your community. These words I read from the Holy Script keep ringing in my head, and I can't help but feel like that's exactly what I am, a burden. I'm a Baron, but I won't be able to give birth to children who can contribute to my community. Besides, I feel like I consume much more than I'm able to provide. I do my best and work hard, volunteer for everything, and still I feel like I'm not enough. People contribute far more than I do. After days of self-reflection, I decided that I must not wait for my Salvation Day. I shall sacrifice my life for everyone else's well-being. I shall not be greedy nor wasteful. Tomorrow, after this week's ceremony in Shrine, with the knife my dad gave me for 18th birthday, my blood shall pour into the blessed water that flows through our divine shrine. The blessed water which gave our village life shall give me my second spring. And our divine shrine, where we discovered that the Holy Script, the very reason of our continued existence, shall be reminded to everyone of my pureness. The restless meal that has been spinning since time immemorial shall spin forevermore, echoing my sacrifice. I hope you all can see that this is the right call for both me and you, my dear community. I feel like this is my best shot at being reborn in the second spring, with the embrace of my creator. Goodbye, Esme. Bolt cutter? Probably that's what it kills.
No power.
Repeat the rules. Probably that's what it kills, that this person killed himself and the blood and like poisoned it. Probably is what
the
he did.
Substation. Better check the power. How do I pass this fence?
Could be that. I could see that poisoned water and everyone drink and died because of that.
Huh. It looks like they've got everything set up for electricity. But why is it not working?
Maniacs.
It seems someone cut the power on purpose. I can try to repair the cable with something.
With my hands. No, but is there something else in here that you can get?
Yes.
Duct tape.
What do you know? It's getting dark, so this should be helpful.
So like this, we should be able to pass through here.
Right. About the rules. What were they again?
Can't you see? Join the hearings on Fridays. Don't leave the village boundaries. Embrace your salvation. Talk. Okay. Okay. Oh, it does automatically.
Join the hearings on Fridays.
That you need to remember.
Don't leave the village boundaries. Embrace your salvation day with courage when the time comes. Don't talk about doctor's age.
Okay.
That's some cutting-edge technology for a place like this. That was not a hard code to crack, though. And I don't think the aim in putting this here was a simple memory exercise.
See this one closed. Oh, you can open. What I was gonna say, is that one closed?
The time for what?
It is time.
Are you the reason there is no one around, Raymond?
Me doesn't
Why
feel
did
that
you
down.
send these notes? Why send it to some houses but not all? But first of all, who are you? Please just don't turn out to be my damn father.
Oh shit. It could be the father? Imagine. I woke up at 5 AM today to complete my drafting the water pump the council asked for. I work non-stop just for a full stomach. I work so hard, but rest so little. Thought I have restored most of the buildings. I have seen no sign of appreciation from council or villagers. The council considers everyone equal. They are wrong. I tend to think that I deserve more. After all, I am the only one who reconstructed all these buildings. And what do I get in return? A tiny room, some vegetables, and barely enough meat. They couldn't have dreamed of rebuilding this place if it wasn't for me.
So, the workers' struggle continues. What else is new? Wish I had the time to play you. But sorry, I got a brother to find. Next time.
I got a brother to find. Need a box made of glass. ASAP J. Can't do nothing. Ooh, we can go down.
All the shutters on this house are sealed off. The bookshelf doesn't fit here.
Yep, I see it. It's time it doesn't feel again same. Not like you say, not all the house got that. Why? There's something in there, but you cannot enter through here.
Whoa. Well, this guy lives like a king.
There's something in there. The key, a torch. Oh, it's not this dot. It says a torch. It says a torch, says the key, but the Key for what? Oh, here to open this.
The whole place is full of secrets.
2110-2049, duty number 1049. Norm, the village are acting strange, something's wrong, I can feel it in my bones. Try to get close to people and make sure you learn whatever you can. I want to know everyone who talks behind my back. I'll keep an eye out for Doctor and Raymond, they might be up to something. The director at office, don't forget to take your extra ration from the management office.
Looks like they're using him to spy on people. I hope the villagers were aware of that.
But he said about Raymond and the doctor. They didn't even trust on the doctor.
Locked.
Find the key. Fields, okay. So that's the fields that Raymond was always talking about. Meet at the fields. What about down here?
Whoa.
Welcome, everyone! We have gathered here to witness the Salvation Day of the Coopers. You know them from number 2. I would like to let everyone know that Mr. Cooper has voluntarily brought forward his salvation date by 2 years in order to not leave Miss Cooper alone.
We already know about that.
Thank our couple and send them into their second spring.
Mr. and Mrs. Cooper, I would like to remind you that you must point the gun straight to your heart and take the shot in order to avoid pain, and for your sacrifice to be heard. You may pull the trigger when you're ready.
I'm scared.
We must be brave. Everybody's watching us.
I didn't wish to do this. What if we work in the field day and night? What if we prove we're still useful?
We agreed to their conditions when we joined this village. Now, we will do what's necessary to give a better future to those who are left behind. We'll be together forever. I promise.
I will always love you, Brandon.
Take the bodies to the extraction room immediately. Let the operation begin before the immunity fluid freezes. Our couple couldn't hold their tears of joy. Thank you for witnessing it. Everybody, back to work now.
So that's how they do it, huh? Those were those two old couple that we saw immediately in the beginning. Okay, like this we make the shortcut. Okay.
Miss Kelly, open this door at once.
There's a rumor spreading. I don't know how to say this.
What? How? Of course it isn't true.
I want to believe you, but we must make sure of it.
No! I will not allow this under any circumstances!
Jason, get inside.
Wait, what if the rumors are true? What happens then?
Jason.
No! Stay away from me! No!
The rumors.
Hair.
Did they drown her here? Dear diary, the last couple of days were wonderful for me.
Guy again.
We got close with Norm, he always good with me like he was with everyone else, but later I was convincing myself that he likes me. I must have felt the same way when I was with him, so I did something. I'm not sure whether it was good or bad decision, but I told him about my condition. I could tell that he was surprised, but he didn't say a word to me. He just changed the subject. I'm mad at myself because I've made him uncomfortable. But at the same time, I'm glad that I could finally share it with someone. I've been keeping it a secret for a long time. I can't wait to meet and talk with Norm again. I hope he feels the same way. So he told that, and that's why they came to the house, because they knew it said about the condition that she had. It was because of that. What condition it was, I don't know. Could be cancer or something like that. You know, something that will made her die fast, so they try to kill her. We need a coat. Director ordered us to improve our security, that's why I changed passcode. You were asleep when I finished my shift, so I couldn't notify you. Of course, you'd serve some punishment for falling asleep again, so you'll have to solve my riddle. On the Trish, what you need east of this door is your biggest need. Not seek far away, left to right, all inside. What was that really inside? It was for a minute. Who is going to remove those carvings now? Shit. So it must be in a tree. Is your biggest teeth? Could be in a fucking wall. I wonder if it could be that way too. Can you even go up here? October 16, 2039, it was afternoon, the immunity
fluid. What? Extracted from people? The dogs. Could they make it work?
The immunity fluid extract from Mr. Adams arrived into the lab.
This
Dr.
is
Celine
why they kept the doctor as an exception to the rules of
began work
HaustVille.
on the fluid. We fought
In fact, her
time.
privilege was such a hot topic between the villagers that she became a rule.
Both of the bitter dogs we captured from the wild were being held in cage and ready for the operation. Upon receiving the pure immunity fluid, Dr. Celine started the recovery process on 2 bitter dogs and by injecting them with the fluid. Dr. Celine took off the lab for the lab at dawn after examining the dogs whose transformation process has been started yesterday. She said that their vitals appear to be normal. It seems like the 2 dogs will be brought to the village. Everything goes according to plan. So that's why they always delaying the salvation day of the dog, because she could make it to not die.
This is not an ordinary house.
Management office. The contract of HaustVille. Rule 1. Every village must join the earrings. Leaving the village boundary without permission authorities is forbidden. Rule 3. Every village who turns 57 must sacrifice themselves in order to give a better future to the remaining villagers. Those who want to benefit from the results of the village must obey the rules above. I have read, understood, and accept any punishment given by the authorities on violation of the rules above.
People were desperate enough to agree to this?
Of course they will, like a place with humans and
trying
stuff
to
like
connect
that.
the dots here. Even though this is all just nonsense. Why exactly 57?
Yeah, the 57 I still don't understand very well. Like, what the hell is 57? Why not later, right? Why the hell is 57? Is there something about 57 that makes sense?
Hold on. How old is father? Oh my god. He is turning 57 today. I need to catch my breath.
So father is turning 57, is it because that?
Are you the Raymond that sent invites to everyone? Relax, Jim. This name and age could still be a coincidence. Father probably died in the first days of the pandemic.
You don't know, my man. Number 7 house key. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is the second blackout in a week. Useless, all of you.
Sir, we've looked for the engineer, but he wasn't at his house.
How? Where the hell is he then?
Sir, our spy, Norman, he's here to see you. He says it's urgent.
Let him in.
Sir, some of the people are not in their houses. It appears that they've been planning an escape. I found these cards in some houses. It's proof of rebellion.
And this explains the blackout. Which houses?
Mostly the houses at the lakeside.
And what were you doing exactly while they were planning this? You obviously don't have the brains, but at least we have the gunpowder.
I can't explain how sorry I am, sir. The invitation card says that they're gonna meet up at the fields.
You, start the backup generator and turn on the microphone. Attention villagers. Everyone, gather around the fields immediately. It is an emergency.
You, keep announcing this message. Make sure you wake everybody up. Rest of you, grab your weapons and follow my lead. Let's pay them a visit.
Wait, did they kill everyone in the fields? To direct, hope you are well, sir. The doctor and Raymond supplies you quite these days. I doubt they will try anything. There is no another matter. Kelly turned out to be a man. Trusting my series, Kelly confessed to me directly. I'm referring this sinner to you, and I'll be waiting for your new orders. Oh, Kelly is a man. That's what she said to him, and that's what reported. It wasn't a disease, nothing like that. And they killed because of that. Okay. Oh, you can't go up. So that was the reason. I thought it would be a disease, but no, it's because she confessed that was a man. And Norman report, and I don't know what they did to him or her, depends on what wanted to be called, but did they kill him? Because we saw her in that sink. It could be that. But again, the 57, like, Is it our father? But why? Right? Why? Why 57? What's the reason? Okay, I still need to understand how the hell you open this door. It says about your deeds. So how it was? On the trees, what you need. East of this door is your biggest deed. Do not seek far away. Left, right, all in sight. Because what is... How many it is for? East, not far away. Left, right. Can you even climb up over here? Oh, you can. No, you can't. No, you can. No, you can't. Not understanding. Then I don't know if you need to enter in there, but says east from this door. It even says that you don't need to go far away. And then says left to right. The hell am I looking? Am I looking numbers? Not understanding. On the trees. Oh. I see a 9. 5. Seven. So it says left to right. Because 9, 7, 5. Where the fuck is the last one? It shouldn't be that far since everyone is over here. 5, 7. Oh, 5, 7. It's over here. 5, 7, 7, 9. 7 is over here. 5, 7, 7, 9. So left to right, all inside. Could it be 5, 7, 9, 7? Yeah.
You thought no one would find out.
Mr. Adams, you missed your salvation day. It was yesterday.
How could I take my own life? That is God's work, not ours.
Oh, we're no god. Yet, we're no killers, Mr. Adams. We only need your immunity fluid. We are gonna take it.
But I can't survive without it.
That's what usually happens. You know, maybe you should have taken your life voluntarily. At least it would have been much less painful for you. But now, Mr. Adams, you are gonna suffer more than you can imagine. And this will be your punishment.
I had no idea.
Perhaps you should have taken your contract more seriously. Everything's by the book, you know. It's all written and signed by you. The day you came here, remember?
But I couldn't have survived out there. I had to sign that paper.
And this is the payment in exchange for being part of our community and benefiting from our resources.
I've worked for those. I've earned them. You're asking for too much.
You have friends, family, electricity, warm houses. You don't have to worry about the biters out there. Do you need me to keep going? This is the only place you get to have a normal life, Mr. Adams, and you couldn't have earned it anywhere else. Not in this world. Butcher, begin the extraction process.
Because they want is that fluid. It's what it is. They want that immunity fluid. Our supply of strawberry seeds are running low. You are aware that the doctor has fondness for strawberries as well. So moving forward, every strawberry will be grown for the doctor and sent only to our house. Neither the doctor nor the village should be made aware of this arrangement. If anyone questions it, inform them that the reminder has been set aside for my personal use and attribute any discrepancies to me. My sole concern is to prevent any further deterioration of her mental state. Oh, and we need a securely locked box made of glass to preserve the strawberries. They are currently more precious to us than anything else.
Locked strawberries. I was thinking this place couldn't get any weirder.
Because they want the 50, but again, I still don't get why 57. Like, okay, they want the fluid, the immunity fluid. That's why they say, okay, 57, you have to do the salvation, you know. And then that's when they say even like, okay, we start the extraction process. In there, because he didn't do it, they tried to take out by force because he didn't appear on his Salvation Day. But for what? Like to apply to themselves and to survive longer than 57? Is it? Hey, your radio. It's upstairs, I think. Dear Dan, I'm worried because tomorrow I will need to neutralize security to watch me 24/7.
But where are you now?
Also, it gets attention when I seen you with your father. That's why I'm leaving the spare keys to you. I don't think you'll need them because I will try to meet you at the fence leading to the fields, but you know, just in case, Dr. Celine. So, yo, there you go.
Daniel, you here?
Talk of the father. He didn't saw that. Say the father. Come on, man. She said about the father.
For years, I've been calling on different frequencies to reach my sons. Just when I was about to give up on everything, my dear son Daniel showed up and rekindled my fading hopes for living. Seeing him again, and knowing my eldest son Jim is alive, gave me everything I needed. We made our plan. We'll try to escape from this place at dawn. They built these walls not to protect us from the infected, but to keep us prisoners. Therefore, instead of struggling with oppression and sorrow here, we chose to fight for our lives outside. When we get out of this place, the first thing we'll do is find Jim. To the beautiful days that lie ahead for the three of us.
Dad, so you've been alive this whole time? I don't know if I can ever forgive you, but I wish we were all together now.
Dad's been keeping our family together for all those years. That is not like him, perhaps the pandemic made him emotional. I remember the story behind this photo. Our teacher asked us to bring a family photograph to the class. We never had any, so we took this one in a rush during the lunch break. So we need to go now to the fields. Because now we know that they were to there, but so it's like I said, it's not to, it's to make prisoners because so, but why they want to remove the fluid? It has to be something about like people that are not immune, they probably die at 57.
They were running away.
Is it? And that's why they wanted that? I wonder. I really wonder. We know that then they came over here with the guns to try to kill them. We know about that.
I just need to find out where they all went.
The only thing that for now that is bad is some stutters, but that's because of Unreal Engine 5. That's the unfortunate. There is no shader compilation. Like you could like put all settings low and probably it won't be this bad in some case, but
this must be the famous strawberries. There is something inside of it though. Maybe I can try to get it. Give me something to throw.
Something to throw. Can I pick up a rock? If there was shader compilation, you wouldn't have this issue. Like, of course, if you lower everything. Oh shit. Probably won't be this bad. Oh man. There we go. What? Wait, do I need to break everything? There we go. Poison?
Poison? The strawberries were reserved for the doctor. They really hate her to death.
But who the hell put that in there? Because they probably tried to kill her. Could be that. And your family. Could be the direct and the others. Could be that. That's why they say it's only for the doctor. Oh, it's a sheep. Thought it was a dog.
I hate killing animals. Wait, is it not infected? How could this be real? Come here, little sheep.
Yeah. Oh shit.
God, I miss this feeling.
You are beautiful. Now, Ryder.
Okay, that's enough. Off you go now. Oh, man. I need answers.
You saw that paper, man. He said that they tried on dogs and the dogs were normal. Oh, you can't crouch. I thought you could crouch. I really thought you could crouch, but no.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, saying that many animals were not infected, but they had to, like it explained, they had to capture and then also the thing that they did, like they did for the dogs, and it worked. Here is the same thing they did for the sheep. And probably that's how they did for to have meat. So it wasn't like, you know, human meat, like I was saying.
Anthony.
I know this house.
I hate to say it, but can you slice the tomatoes for me?
Sure thing.
Ugh, I can't even slice tomatoes by myself because you freaks are afraid that I might suicide and don't let me have the damn knife. How's this sentence sound to you, Anthony?
That's the orders, ma'am. You know it.
So, you finally admitted this is ridiculous. What if I steal one of your guns and try to shoot myself? What are you going to do? Kill me first?
You're funny, Doc. I wish we could be friends. But, as you always say, you hate me. I know.
Yes, I hate you. I hate all of you.
This is that house that many games use. You know, like an asset. Got that? Nothing? Nice TV. Keycard. Keycard for what? Celine, I don't know how to begin. First of all, it's still me underneath that it has always been, and it's not about me, it's all about you. I mean, we can come and go like everyone else in HaustVille. I'm counting down my remaining days. You'll see me pass. The title of the direct is not in excess, but you are. Please accept the circumstances, start getting along with the village, and be the future leader everyone needs. P.S. I know how much you like strawberries. Please enjoy. She threw away because probably she knew that they were poison. Smart. Basement key. There's a basement. Oh, the basement normally is over here. It's this one. Normally it's over there, but the developer decided to put over here. Oh, the key card for over there. Plants.
Whoa.
Oh, Jesus. I thought there was someone else behind me. I didn't expect my character to say that. Jesus Christ. Laboratory. 1 people equal 1 cow, 1 people 1 horse, 1 people 3 sheep. No facts about the virus. A mutated fatal version of rabies, sun and O2 resistant. 99.99 fatal in humans, less death rate in animals. Transmitted to mind by consumption of liquids plus bite of the infected animals. Human couldn't take action against because incubation period lasts for a month and the virus hides after it kills a person in days. All the people in this field on Earth, if there is, are immune. This is the only way to survive. With an operation, it's possible to transfer the immunity from human to an animal. In this case, the individual dies and the brain damage of the ill animal will remain, but this doesn't prevent us benefiting from them. Immunity can be passed down to new generations in healed animals. Human sacrifice is necessary to keep the ecosystem running.
The date is August 14th, 2039. A significant development has taken place today. The recovery time of a mouse has dropped by 17.4% from 46 hours to 38. The method behind this improvement is... I can't do this. I never thought being 57 years old could be this difficult. All of you villagers hate me, and I can't blame them. I get to live exceptionally, but they are terrified of dying when they turn 57. Oh, you should see the way they look at me. Believe me, I really want to end my life right here, right now. It's better than having to live with people looking at you that way. But I cannot. They won't let me. I'm being watched 24/7. They forbid me from speaking to Raymond once they figured out our intimacy. Now they threaten me with harming Ray if I don't cooperate. My only hope is...
Is everything all right, Doc? You weren't misbehaving while I was in the bathroom, were you?
Yes, everything's fine except for you wasting my time talking nonsense.
Okay. I'll shut my mouth then.
You better do.
Okay. There's a peaks. Could it be that they are infected?
So, the cure has been within us all this time. Celine had discovered this. Though she didn't have the time or technology to multiply it, I guess. So the sacrifices had to keep coming regularly if they wanted to benefit from the animals. Still, so many lost. Oh God, this looks bad. Keep applying pressure. Can you tell me where the others are?
That way. But was he trying to protect her, or like someone kill, but
unidentified person detected
not
in
protecting?
the laboratory. Self-destruction will begin after the countdown. Please enter the security code to override. 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55,
Oh.
54, 53, 52, 51.
No, 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 Daniel! No. Oh God, no! God, no.
Is he dead? Looks like.
God, no! Daniel! Daniel! God!
Even one of those dogs.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
You need to go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Because they were going and killed those people that were trying to escape because of Dr. Selena and Raymond that they were planning. And since the brother was there at that point, the dog.
This is Raymond speaking. If anyone is hearing this, I've lost my son, Daniel. I've lost my friends. I've lost everything in the attack. Now I'm calling out to my elder son, Jim. If you hear this, I need you, son. More than ever. James, if you're out there, please answer. Please. I am the only one left.
Oh, there was someone alive. Now, I think it's our character Jeep that's still alive because you can see his small finger moving. I forgot the finger, what it is, the name. He moves a little bit, so there's an opening for a continuation, of course, if the developer wants to do it, of course. But only Raymond is the one that's alive, that was able to escape from there, not dying. Daniel died because he said Daniel died. If it's true or not that he died, we don't know. Like, if he died, right? He could be alive. Could be alive. How, I don't know, but it could be. Motivational support goal, that is the dog. But like, I think it's our character that's alive, and probably what's gonna do is, if the developer does a sequel, is try to go and meet father, probably. But like, is the director alive and stuff like that, right? But overall, like, pretty good game. I like it. Yeah, there was those, you know, those stutters, and that in that final cutscene it was like the frames were low because of trying to doing the shaders to get to 60 frames, but was pretty good. Very good game. For a solo developer, he did a great job. The only thing, like I said, the only thing that that I had issues was the stutters, but that it's Unreal Engine that has that problem, and the only way to try to pass is with having that shader optimization. It's the only way. So taking out that was pretty cool. Brazilian Portuguese. Pretty good. I really hope he does a sequel, or if he wants to try to do another game before doing a sequel, because it can be a little bit exhausting making, you know, a story driven with a great story. It can be always hard to do it, so he could, like, okay, let me do something else first and then I come back. He can do that, but story is very good. Story. Again, if you want to do a game, you need to have passion for the project that you are doing, patience, and to make a great game, it takes time. Unfortunately, it is what it is. It takes time to make a great game, but you can never lose the passion for the project you are making. So, like, awesome game, enjoy it. There is only those stutters that it has that it can always be optimized with patch, or even adding that cell shaders optimization or shaders compilation, or adding that. But taking out that, I think it's an excellent game. If you like story-driven games, I'll recommend to buy this game. It's available on Steam. Hopefully, you can bring this game to consoles too, for people, or more people be able to enjoy. But it takes, I think it takes money, right, to make to port to consoles too. But I really hope the developer continues making more games like this, or even different ones, but with a great story behind it, because that's what he does on this game. Is the story that pushes you to continue to want to see more. What happens. Graphic wise is beautiful too, of course, but I think more is the story that at least for me, it's a story. I want to see what's gonna happen in the end. Of course, there is other people probably that's more about the graphics, but for me, it's more story, gameplay, things like that. So yeah, but probably if I had lower a little bit the graphics, probably it won't have that much in terms of frame rate issues, but it is what it is. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoy here the playthrough of Also Life. If you like story-driven games, you're gonna enjoy a lot this game, and this game serves for people to buy and play it because it has a great story. And again, hopefully the developer continues making games, even if it's another type of game, not you know, walking simulator, if you want to talk, if you want to say like that. But it needs to have a great story like this one has. So hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough, and see you guys next time. Bye.